Welcome everybody to a new 30-minute abs and core workout. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Today's gonna be a great workout. I can't see anybody for these workouts, so relax, feel good, and make sure you put yourself in a comfortable enough environment so you want to continue to come back to these workouts. Each exercise that we do is going to be 40 seconds to a minute with a 20 to 30-second rest period in between. You don't need any equipment for this workout, but for today's workout, I'm going to contribute a dumbbell. Not 100% necessary, but I'm going to use a dumbbell. If you feel like you need to take a little bit longer or go harder, you can. Put yourself in one of the training categories. You're either going to be faster than trainer pace, slower than trainer pace, or trainer pace. Trainer pace means you're just copying me. You're going through the exact flow that I'm doing, same rest time, same intensity level. Then we've got slower than trainer pace, which means you can't quite keep up with me, but you're here for a reason and you're doing the best that you can to work on your goals and expand your range of motion. Then we got faster than trainer pace, which is pretty common. And this is when someone's going really hard, has a lot of energy, and they're even outworking me. All right, let's get this workout started. So the first exercise we're going to do is a core twist to a halo. So what that is I'm going to grab my dumbbell. We're going to get into a V sitting position. We're going to twist all the way, and then we're going to go all the way around and twist back down, and then we're going to repeat. Let's continue. Let's go. So it's a twist. Then we go over the head like a halo, and we go down. 30 seconds. Let's make sure we have good breathing. "20 seconds. "10 seconds. And stop. Good. Good. If you're someone who doesn't have a dumbbell, you can just simulate this with your hands. You would use your hands and you would simulate the movement just as if you had a dumbbell. Or you can grab a random object in your home and use that. So plenty of alternatives besides just using a dumbbell. All right, round 2 and 3, 2, 1, begin. "30 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Great job. Shake it out. Feel free to get some water if you need it. Take a longer rest if you need it. If you're faster than trainer pace, maybe you don't rest as long. Maybe you do a longer set. Maybe you find this exercise productive for you and you want to keep going. But if you're trainer pace, you're just keeping up with me. And we're going again in 3, 2, 1. Begin. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Great job. Great job. So now we're going to do a plank dumbbell crossover. I'm a big fan of this exercise. So what we're going to do is we're going to a straight arm plank, and we're going to pull the dumbbell across our body. So I'm in a straight arm plank here, and then we're gonna pull and then reach across and pull. All right, let's continue. You want to make sure the object that you're using is far enough. So you have to really reach through, grab it. 20 seconds. Almost there. Do another 10 seconds. And stop. Good job. So I'm going to increase the weight a little bit. So this is actually a pretty good exercise for our shoulders. A bunch of plank variations actually is pretty good for our shoulders. It's technically a movement our shoulders are capable of doing. So we want to make sure that we're working on those functions of our shoulders to keep them as healthy as you possibly can. Usually people aren't thinking about this with shoulders, but this is definitely a lot of shoulders. We're going again in 3, 2, 1, begin. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. If you want to go longer, you can, but then that would be trainer pace, and we stop. So if you wanted to keep going, that would be considered faster than trainer pace. But trainer pace, we're stopping, we're working together. Great job, guys. Great job. In 20 seconds, we're going to go again. If I'm taking too long of a rest period for you, then again, you are faster than trainer pace, and you can go at any time. Trainer pace goes in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, last set. This is an exercise you can do at home, but I would also definitely do it at the gym. This is productive at the gym. You've got more weight. You've got more objects to use. 10 seconds. And stop. Excellent. So now we're going to lay on our back and we're going to do leg lifts. But what we're going to do is we're going to hold the dumbbell in the air like this. Or you can hold them with both. And we're going to alternate leg lifts. So we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Big scissor kicks, 30 seconds. Big breaths. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Almost there. And stop. Whew. That's tough. That's tough. In 20 seconds, we're going to go again. 10 seconds, we're going to go again. 3, 2, 1, begin. So if you don't have weight, again, you can grab an object. You can just have nothing in your hands and work on scissor kicks, these leg lifts, or you can just grab a random book or something in your house. 20 seconds. This is tough. I'm struggling here. 10 seconds. And stop. When we're doing these body weight exercises, a lot of it is mental and just pure willpower. Right? When we're doing these body weight exercises, it's pure willpower. It's not like you're handling a lot of weight. And it's not very technical. So it's very safe, which means we're allowed to really push it. All right, last set here. 3, 2, 1, begin. Ah. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Oh, shit. It's tough. That was tough. All right. So now we're going to do mountain climber crunches. So what that means is we're going to do our mountain climber, but we're going to have an exaggerated crunch on each rep. We're back in our straight arm plank position. We're driving our knees in, but crunch. Open up, and then crunch. All right. 3, 2, 1, begin. Open up, crunch into it. Open up, crunch into it. 30 seconds. Ten seconds. And stop. Good job. Good job. 20 seconds. We're going to go again. We're doing great. Already about halfway done with the workout. 10 seconds. Round 2. Ready and begin. 20 seconds. Big breaths, big breaths. 10 seconds. And stop. Good job. Excellent work. 20 seconds. We're going to go again. 10 seconds. Last set here in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Oh. 10 seconds. And stop. Good job. Good job. Okay, now we're going to do a V-sit high knee to leg extension. So this is a fancy move here. So we're back in this V position. We're going to drive in, extend up. We're going to drive in and then extend up. So this just requires some control of the body, some isolation, control of the body. 3, 2, 1, begin. Right, our core, control, or coordination. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Shit. A lot of hip flexor work today. But that's like part of our core. So it's not just abs. I call it abs and core because we're working on those core muscles, which require core control. So a lot of core control in this. Hip flexors, back, abs, obliques. All right. We're going to go round 2. 3, 2, 1, begin. If you need to, put your hands behind your knees. That will help. 10 seconds. And stop. So I put my hands behind my knees on that set. And it helped a lot. 20 seconds. We're going to go again. Last set. 10 seconds. We're going to go again. Ready and begin. 10 seconds. And stop. Oh, man. Whew. All right. Now we're going to do corkscrew. So we're going to lay in this position. Our arm's going to be like this. We're going to breathe in. We're going to breathe out. We're going to sit up and twist. We're going to control it on the way down. Come up. Twist. Continue. Let's continue here. 20 seconds. And stop. Whew. Let's relax. We're gonna chill. Whew. 20 seconds, we're gonna go again. Y'all are doing great. We're almost done. In 10 seconds, we're gonna go again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Good. Good. We got one more set. 20 seconds. We're going to go again. 10 seconds. Ready and begin. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Woo. All right. Now we're going to do reverse crunches. So what that is your legs are up and they're tucked in. And then we're going to go straight up, straight legs. You're going to go back and forth. Oh, just like this. Oh, man. Hip flexors are exhausted. We're going to go here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. So it's just a tight wiggle, tight movement. It's not a long range of motion. You're keeping it very tight. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. Ah, 10 seconds. Ah, and stop. Great job. Great job. We're almost done. 20 seconds. We're going to go again. 10 seconds. Round 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Ah, and stop. Oh, man. I'm dragging ass. I'm dragging ass. We're almost done. 20 seconds. We're going to go last set of this. Now I want to squeeze in one more exercise. All right, 10 seconds. We're going again. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. So good. We got one last exercise, and we're going to do bicycles. So we're going to lay down on our back. We're going to get the tabletop position, and we're going to extend, but I'm rotating. I'm trying to get my elbow outside of the knee that we're working. All right, ready, and begin. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Ugh. Whoa. And stop. Oh, man. Out here absolutely grinding. 20 seconds. We're going to go again. We're almost done. We're so close to the end. 10 seconds. Ready? And begin. 15 seconds. And stop. Relax. Last set of the day. Last set of the day. Y'all are doing so good. In 20 seconds, we're going to do one more set to finish. Let's finish strong. Let's stay focused. 10 seconds. Ready. And begin. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Give yourselves a big round of applause. We did it. We got through the workout. Oh, I'm very proud of you guys. Way to show up and put in work. And until next time, folks, have a great rest of your day. I'll see y'all at the next workout.